And she had a legitimate question too. You know, sometimes you take your hats off, sometimes you salute, sometimes you don't. I learned that, like, if you're in the PX and she comes across you, she's going to try to go around and give you your space. But if she comes across you, she's supposed to salute if it's outside, but if it's inside, not.
Not him.
Not him?
He's a sergeant.
No,
Okay.
Now at our school, they salute me because I'm faculty. And
Right.
So they give us the respect and they all salute us. But in a military installation, no, they would not salute me.
Okay.
Because I'm enlisted.
Even though you're very highly decorated.
Well, yes. Well, there is one decoration. If I had it, then yes, she would salute
Heart.
it. No,
Okay.
the Medal of Honor.
Medal of Honor.
Yeah, the Medal of Honor.
Okay.
But she wouldn't be saluting me. She'd be saluting the award.
Right.
So.
Right. And she did. She also told me, you get to where you don't look at people in the face. You look right here and see what rank they are. It's like.
Well, we used to wear it up here on top.
Yeah.
And so, you know, yeah. So then we used to do that, but now that with the new uniform, it's right here, center mass.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, and then she also pointed out you have your Class A's and then your Class B's, and that you're in dress blues, but there's also dress greens.
Well, that Class A's is the dress green uniform.
Okay.
When you remove the jacket from the Class A's, then it becomes Class B's because it's not got the jacket. So
Oh,
that's
okay.
the only
But
stepping.
then there's dress blue and there's dress green. Now is that what's
the
that?
dress greens is still the Class A. This is the dress uniform for if you're going to formal affairs. Everybody doesn't have this.
Right.
You know, you go out and purchase it on your own. If she wanted it later on, she would have to go and get it purchased, and they're very expensive. They're not cheap.
Yeah.
And then every time, go ahead.
They're making it so that the dress greens are
Yeah.
fading into dress blues now.
Right, we're getting blues instead of greens. They're getting rid of the greens and they're going to blues, but it won't look exactly like this. There are some changes to it.
Okay. Well, that's what I.
But
And you have gold.
Right.
Is that part of your dress?
No, actually, this whole the way that it looks it's historic, because the reason why the pants are a different color from the jacket is because a long time ago when they used to issue this uniform as the regular uniform, you would have this coat folded up and you would have it in your saddlebag. And so as the days went on and on and on, this would bleach out because of the sun.
Gotcha.
And so that's the significance. But they all used to wear this uniform back in Civil War times, periods, cavalry and things of that nature.
Right.
Now the officers, their stripes are different going down.
Okay.
They have 2 stripes and different numbers and stuff.
Right.
Just like these ones here. These ones signify the years. Each one is 3 years.
Of service.
Mm-hmm. And so you have to complete 3 before you can put
One. Right. And do you start from the bottom or the top? Probably the bottom.
It doesn't.
It doesn't matter?
Well, I mean, it starts when they sew them on from the bottom.
That's
but
what I meant.
You don't count from the bottom. You can count.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I meant. Where did you in placements? And you have the diamond in the middle, which means first sergeant.
Right. Which there's another.
Oh,
rank,
chevron
the
or whatever.
Master Sergeant.
Yeah.
Master
Is
Sergeant
that the
just
one with
doesn't
the?
just doesn't have the diamond.
Okay.
It's
And
like
then
in
so the next one though then becomes the
star.
Okay.
Which is a sergeant major, just a regular sergeant major, like administrative sergeant major. And then if you put the wreath around it, then it's command sergeant major.
And then we saw one that had the wreath and something else in.
Command sergeant major.
Okay. Thank you. I'm learning.
Yep.
You guys learning? I hope too. I hope I'm not
trust
boring
me,
you.
guys. When she came in, she didn't know any of that stuff, and they gave her a big book, and they said, "Here, you need to start learning all this stuff." And so that's when she said free time. When you guys ask for free time, that's pretty much what they do in their free time, because they're going to be questioned. And
you study, clean your weapon, clean the barracks, make your bed, clean your wall locker, and stay hidden.
Because if they see you, there's something else you should be doing.
yeah, you volunteer for tasks.
But this has been a real treat to us, First Sergeant, because the museum's closed for the holiday, and we came all the way from Indiana, so it's kind of like we don't really have a lot to do, and we want to learn, and it's just been a blessing.
Yesterday, the boys really enjoyed the museum yesterday.
We should have gone yesterday, but the husband and I got 2 hours of sleep the night before, and I didn't want to really crash out on the floor in there or anything.
There's plenty of space in there.
Yeah, well.
I think they had a group of engineer students graduating yesterday.
Yeah, they did. They did. her your
Engineers.
infantry. I know, but when you were they were holding the graduation for the Alpha. They also had Charlie Company of the engineers also graduated like 2 buildings down, because a lot of parents came up and they go, my son's not on the list. 2 buildings down, you know. So, but we're gonna catch some Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, we're gonna go home after our run, and I'm gonna cook again.
Now in junior ROTC, and these guys probably can answer this. What's with your braid, sir?
Your
I mean,
rope.
young man.
This,
What do you? How would I address him?
Cadet.
Cadet. Yes. Okay.
this means MP, military police.
Oh, you're gonna be one of the enforcers. Okay.
But we call them what at our school?
Call him what?
What do we call them? The Mexican police.
Uh,
They seem to be Mexican.
Well,
So
I know
it's-
like 3/4 of them are here, huh?
He's Mexican too.
Are you really?
Yes.
Oh well, Mexico. Okay, Missouri.
No, he's
No.
from
He's,
Mexico.
you really are from Mexico City?
Yes.
Speak. Let me see. Say something.
Hablan
In
español.
Spanish?
No, speak English.
Ah,
Say the American pledge. You know the Pledge of Allegiance?
no.
What?
No, we don't teach that.
You guys don't.
unfortunately.
What's wrong with school today,
I know,
man?
we used to get up and say it every day, but
We the people of the
actually,
We the people. Hey, that's pretty good though. That you know what that is? Yeah, I pledge allegiance. He's good. He's good. Yeah.
Ourselves and our posterity do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America.
How about the Soldier's Creed?
oh, we don't teach that either.
What's the Soldier's Creed? Uh-oh.
Yeah,
The
she's
Soldier's Creed, ma'am. I am an American soldier. I am a warrior and a member of a team. I serve the people of the United States and live the Army values. I will always place the mission first. I will never accept defeat. I will never quit. I will never leave a fallen comrade. I am disciplined, physically and mentally tough, trained and proficient in my warrior tasks and drills. I will always maintain my arms, my equipment, and myself. I am an expert and I am a professional. I stand ready to deploy, engage, and destroy the enemies of the United States of America in close combat. I am a guardian of freedom and the American way of life. I am an American